goes to Japeth. He puts up a three. Bang! Japeth Aguilar buries the deep. Where will he go to? They go to RDO. Butata! Japeth Aguilar saves the day para sa Barangay Ginebra.
Norio over to Japeth. Japeth fire. Got it!
Tony, we begin in local hoops where PBA big man Japeth Aguilar is headed to the league's most popular ball club. The commissioner's office has approved the trade, sending the former #1 pick to Barangay Ginebra in a multi-player deal. In exchange for Aguilar, Ginebra gave up rookie big man Yusef Taha and their 2013 first-round pick to Aguilar's erstwhile team Global Port. The deal also saw Global Port acquiring Jay Washington from Petron in exchange for rookie Jason Deutschman. Ginebra also sent forward Elmer Esmiritu to the Barako Bull team for a 2013 first-round pick. The 6'9" Aguilar, considered the most promising big man in the PBA, still has to show his full potential in the league amid a failed attempt to become the first Filipino to play in the NBA. His father, Peter Aguilar, once played for Ginebra.
You know, when you talk about San Mig Coffee, they did not have a long break. So, pwede mo sabihin dito, maaari silang maging pagod, but they look good so far.
Harapan na naman yung kay Japeth Aguilar, but Japeth somehow hesitated, not going for the shot block that time, freeing up John Wilson for the layup. Japeth, siya naman ang atake. Pumasok yan at mukhang niya ika-count yan. That is what we're looking for Japeth Aguilar in this ball game. Well, he expect to be defended well sa kanya na pag-atake, but the aggressiveness dapat hindi nababawasan sa kanya.
The good thing about it, Barangay Ginebra now is setting up their big man.
My DSL, the #1 home broadband. Under 3 minutes to go in a pulsating game. Another shot block by Japeth.
Nakita mo yun, Migo? Nakalusot na si Overslaughter, pero another man coming to help from the weak side, and that's Japeth Aguilar for his third shot block.
Kumbaga sa pito double lock Natanggal mo yung isang kandado, may isa pa pala. May kadena pa. Gary snatches the rebound. Gary on the move. Gary block. Inabot ni Japeth Aguilar. Here comes Tenorio. Tenorio looking at Barakael. Barakael for three. Yes, sir! That's a three. Brought to you by PLDT.
This is that block of Japeth Aguilar, just not giving up for his third block off the ball game, and then a three-point shot.
LA with the leather. Slaughter with a huge pick. LA in the lane, looking for his bigs. Japeth finally gets them on the board. May kasama pang foul.
Japeth Aguilar really frustrated in this ball game because he feels every time he goes up, there is a foul, and he has a point.
Alam mo kung sino tuwan-tuwa dyan?
That's what he's known for. He's a hard worker on the floor. Whatever minutes he gets from Air 21, he's going to give it his 110%. Inside drive, Aguilar puts it away, and the foul. Well, if he's that close to the basket, hindi mo na mapipigil si Japeth Aguilar. Excellent find. Yeah. The guy who made that happen again was Chris Ellis. The penetration, he drew the defense. Cruz giving up much height to Greg Slaughter, but kept himself in between Slaughter and the ball.
Oh, nice ball fake off the pass. Putata pa rin inabot ni Belga. Tenorio on the run. Kagiwa is up there. Kagiwa makes him pay with that layup.
That's what.
Malaki, inagawa na maliit, pinahihirapan nila si Big Bo Belga.
It's a good move, but then there's just so many guys coming. Slaughter as well as Japeth coming over there. That leaves the guards open on the other side. Never getting a lot of opportunity to score inside. Those are high percentage shots.
We'll look at the double team of Slaughter and Aguilar denying Asi Taulava. Greg Slaughter already with 17 points in the game, and his team is up by 9 points. Taulava, he is a proud veteran, but he is facing some young bloods like Greg Slaughter and Japeth Aguilar. Air 21 looking to fight back from a 9-point advantage.
Meantime, here's Acuna.
Acuna on the move, handoffs. Sangalang, erased by Japeth. Meantime, here's Melton, who sends it back to Sangalang. Sangalang may not have gotten 2 points there, but you can see those moves are pro moves. Supalpal lang because Japeth
Ganay. So ito na yung tandem ng dalawa. R.R. Garcia and Terence. With of course Sol Mercado on the third spot.
Spin. R.R. Oh! Blocked by Japeth. Japeth. Here's that shot block there. Help defense by Japeth Aguilar in erasing that shot and telling
Miller with the leather. Pinisi will offer to pick. Miller has Japeth in front of him. Step back three. Huli! Japeth got him. Another big block mula dito kay Aguilar.
Japeth Aguilar extending out. He knew that Willie Miller is the man for Barack Bull. Extending out on that shot, getting his third block of the ball game.
Buen effect coming back in para dito kay Aguilar. Simon attacking. Blocked by Japeth. Quick spin by Simon got him the opening, but Japeth was there to save the possession.
Beautiful move right here on the part of PJ Simon, but Japeth just able to get to it.
Greg had a hand on that one. De Ocampo, nice up fake. What's it? Pa rin mula kay Japeth.
Best interior defending team. Why? If you get through Greg, there is Japeth to be able to clean up the
Claudia
mess.
surveys the floor. Looking for Slaughter. They get it over to Aguilar. Japeth on the move. Has it swiped. Then not recovered. Japeth up and in.
Most impressive in that move.
Points per contest as we take another look at that last sequence.
He knew Mike swiped it the first time. When he recovered, inaago niya yung bola. Mike trying to swipe it again, but now Japeth Aguilar knocking down the two.
Just ulit ang abante na Sammy Totti as Japeth gets the basket. Ranting niya pang foul.
That's a great power move by Japeth Aguilar. Ginamit na talaga yung laki niya at yung leaping ability. Great slide and pass there. Galing kay Mark Tugiwa, hindi na siya mapigil ng isang magaling na defender in Mark Fingers.
J.R. Reyes.
the corner. And Slaughter nakuha ang rebound. Agad binigay kay LA. LS to Japeth. Got it!
Important portion of this game. It gives an opportunity for Japeth for this three-point play.
Here's LA. Barangay Nebra moving that leather around. Haba pa naman ang kanilang shot clock. Tenorio is looking for Japeth. He gets that baseline. Reverses good. Atik niya pang foul.
When Japeth is good, he believes he's the better player dun sa bumabantay sa kanya. Quick move right there and a decisive move. That's why naiiwan niya ito si Ian Sangalang.
Tama. Nagdedepensa. Ito si Marcus Park. Wanted to go to Japeth. Gets the baseline to spin. Pasok na naman ang tira. May foul na naman chance for a three-point play. You know, we gotta keep a stat on how many times may three-point play opportunity ng mga players.
Well, you know, easily here, right here, muntik na ma-stop dito ng Alaska yung play ng Barangay Ginebra. But again, JP cannot really do anything.
They've led by that much. Mercado with that leather. Goes over to Nabong. Has played limited minutes. Punta tayo nabot kay Japeth.
Nabong aggressive play. Looking to get Japeth's fifth personal foul. Big gamble on the part of Coach Otto Agustin. He's keeping Japeth in the ball game. And that is a block.
16 minutes per contest. Ito si Major Payne. Pero kailangan na nga yung production niya as Japeth gets another basket and will shoot back to the line for a bonus shot.
Right now, Global Port needs another defender against Japeth Aguilar. Kita mo, no, in that situation, bilang nawala doon sa depensa, si Eric.
Ginebra. Lamang po ang Barangay Ginebra Kings by 6 points, 58-52. Japeth, ito, nalibre na naman. Pumasok pa rin, ibinali. Gusto ko na sabihin, dapat hindi niya na binali. Pero yung mga
LA no longer pressured to score in the 20s with this roster. But you know, you still need LA to quarterback, to orchestrate. Robistono getting a lot of minutes in this game and setting up Japeth Aguilar. Which is, you know, okay rin because if you're Ginebra, they also needed to lift the confidence of Japeth Robistono in this tournament. There's that nice dish, and then Japeth fouled by Taha and still with the upper body strength to finish the play. Sorry, wouldn't you do the same? Oh, of course. Ako, tatalon pa ako. Rico Meyerhofer gets the air ball. Wala pa nakaka-score sa dalawang koponan. And here's Carlo Lastimosa. Sends it to Rico Meyerhofer, but that's erased by Japeth Aguilar.
Rico Meyerhofer, Japeth Aguilar. You know what? They actually entered the league at the same time. Guess who was the Rookie of the Year? The guy that just got blocked, Japeth Aguilar, unable to finish his
Down
first
by 1 point.
season.
Baracael back to Monfort, 17 to shoot. Monfort to Aguilar, binitin pa, gets the layup.
What an athletic play galing kay Aguilar.
Castro sa kabilang dulo. Trying to get rid of Eman Monfort. Castro has Slaughter on him. Looking for Baclaw. Dalang daw si Eli Tenorio. Ibabalik na, hinatak pa. So we take another look at that beautiful move by Japeth Aguilar to shove Ginebra ahead by 1. Miller against Urbistondo. Labagala moving without that leather. Labagala dances him through.
Stunning the defense.
So we take another look at this LBC move of the game, brought to you by LBC. We like to move it. The play broken up by Labagala.
They do a much better job on the initial defense, especially using their big men.
Japeth, big strides on the spin, gets the basket, big kasama pang foul.
Japeth Aguilar able to use his quickness and get those 2 points. Remember, Japeth is fresh. Galing lamang siya sa bench. Look at this quick spin move. And again, big men of Barangay Ginebra, they're bigger than the big men.
Dito sa ating third quarter of action, Japeth from MC47. The jump hook is good.
Resilient can the best describe Japeth Aguilar. He was actually covered already by...
Now the first though, as we take a look at this LBC move of the game, brought to you by LBC. We like to move it.
There goes Dior Longhorn sa ilalim niya, pero magandang double team sa kanya. Nakudkod siya dun na sa may baseline. Mario West once again on the attack, but Japeth Aguilar sending that one to the rafters.
If there's one thing that Japeth Aguilar improved on sa kanyang Gilas Pilipinas stint, yung kanyang paghabol sa mga tira, because he's a lot more aggressive now trying to block the shots of the opposing team.
At yung timing napakahalaga nun. Pero nandun na kagad, bigli na ng Barangay Ginebra para sa kanilang transition defense. John Wilson, sample na naman. That time by Japeth Aguilar. Sabi ni Japeth, kanino pa ako dinadaanan sa harap ah. 30-second timeout ang itatawag naman ng Meralco Bulls, but in this quarter, kahit they're down by 1, nagawa nila yung kanilang mission.
Well, definitely they've gotten back into this ballgame. Let's look at this third block of Japeth Aguilar. Ganun kahaba, ganun kataas tumalon, ganun kaganda, ganun kataas tumalon, ganun kaganda ang timing ni Japeth Aguilar.
Pero yung kanyang haba doon, yung haba ng galamay, yung taas ng kanyang...
Up, under, pass over. Pingris looking for that foul. Ball sails out of bounds, still in favor of Sammy Coffey.
Second block already para kay Japeth sa araw na to.
Couple of baskets, pero bigla naman nakaka-recover.
Blocked straight up ito si Abueva, pero nakuha na kanyang partner si Espinas ang offensive rebound.
Huevos, yes, trying to back him down. But because of that size and length, kita mo, easy block ang nangyari doon.
And leaping ability.
Isa rin na kay Japeth.
Ends up with back para kay Here comes Eli Tenorio. Tenorio and Japeth. Japeth goes in. Japeth will score. Japeth Aguilar. 2
challenged by Pingris, but Japeth hanging in the air long enough, staying in mid-air long enough to see it through. And meron siyang 3-point play opportunity.
Stretches for the board.
Japeth already with 8 rebounds today.
Tenorio gets the back pass from Kagiwa. Now Mark has his hands on it once again. Japeth on the baseline, goes up strong, gets the layup because
all day long para sa Barangay Ginebra. Ang nababanggit natin, ito si Mark Kagiwa. But Japeth Aguilar has been solid himself. Got the offensive rebound on one end. Nice pick and roll here. And he starts close to the basket after the pick and roll for this 3-point play.
Smart slow-mo replay
Big
natin
camps out at 3-point line. He's going to get a lot of looks.
Miller, no go.
What an
Mark
athlete.
Kagiwa on the move. Mark, no! He was fouled by Meyerhoff
To get out of the fast break and run. It's the athleticism of their big men or their ability to block shots. Right there, that's actually, you're going to call that a block shot. That changes everything, right?
That guy, si Greg Slaughter.
Eh kung kulangan lang ang labanan, hindi magpapahuli yan si Major Bain as Japeth Aguilar cleans this one up. Look through to the line for a bonus shot.
Napaaga yung lundag ni Nabo. You take a look at right there. Rather a premature jump on the part of Kelly Nabo.
So he caused that dunk.
Elterbrand also part of the 5 para dito sa Ginebra. Aguilar, Kagiwa, Slaughter, and Barakel complete their unit. Aguilar against Abueva, and Japeth delivers the goods.
When you look at this game, you do Japeth a little bit, but quick payback on the part of Japeth.
Abueva looking for...
Aso, double team. Hirap na hirap. Nakuha pa ni Japeth. Japeth will try to take it home. Oh, fine. Pumasok na yung tira. What a shot mula kay Japeth Aguilar. Happy birthday, Japeth Aguilar.
Exactly, you put it. Tama yung sinabi mo, Charlie. Pag birthday mo nga naman, a lot of good things happen to you.
Kawasaki rousing fast break. That's brought to us by Rouser 135 by Kawasaki. Ralph the Rider in you.
Dylan on the left side, pasa kay Japeth, bumped by Dorian. And Japeth with miraculously enough upper body strength. Here's our LBC move of the game, brought to you by LBC. We like to move it.
For LA. Under a minute to go in the third. Baroka got away. Oh, erased by Japeth Aguilar.
And Japeth Aguilar, best shot blocker right now in the PBA. Just able to get the this one clean.
Wilson Bebuelo. Puta na inabot kay Japeth. 5 to shoot. Wilson from the outside. Punches it through. 3-point shot. Oo. Hindi pala pwede dyan, ha? Dito kaya, Ubra. Here's the block first, no?
That's that block by Japeth Aguilar. Then Karam tracking that ball down and then finding John Wilson for that open 3.
The outside, though. Aguilar taps it to the wrong man. Melton comes out of the scrum. Pingris fakes a pass. Now goes under. Butata! Lang Aguilar. He has to remember, every time he makes those blocks, he actually changes the complexion of the game, including because of disrupting the flow of offense by Barangay Ginebra.
Tenorio now back on the floor. Now he puts with that big Japeth with his second block.
On Mark Pingris and another one here on Baroka, cleaning off the glass. Mag-iisip ka ngayon eh.
Hindi, sabi ko sa'yo, dami binuksan regalo eh. Gano'n ang mga bata, di ba? Pinakamarami binubuksan.
If you get a chance to actually come here to the venue, you'll see how little Eman is compared to the smaller point guards. I mean, he's right beside
compared to everybody in the PBA.
I mean, you look at me, he's actually beside Chico Lanete, and ang liit niya kumpara kay Chico, and Chico's not that big. Japeth's matchup in Barangay Ginebra, if not even have more.
Elias has had a quiet ball game so far para dito sa Rain or Shine. Coming into the night, averaging 13 points and close to 9 rebounds. Japeth gets that shot out of here. Welcome to the PBA, Alex Noiles.
See, Alex Noiles thinks that he's got it across Japeth Aguilar. Japeth doesn't think so. Very lucky is Alex Nunes to have got it, to be going to the free throw line.
Meantime, here's Acuna. Acuna on the move, handoff. Sangalao erased by Japeth. Meantime, here's Melton, who sends it back to Sangalang. Sangalang may not have gotten 2 points there, but you can see those moves are pro moves. Supalpal lang because
First wave of the Ginebra chance. Reverberating here. Ang problema, goaltending na itawag kay Aguilar.
Talk about the confidence that Coach Ryan Gregorio has given Rabah Al-Husseini. He waved everybody off and he said, let's post Rabah up.
We'll be following that story as we go along. 57-52, it is Alaska still up by 5. Cueva, boom! Japeth! First block of the game by Aguilar.
He actually had to recover because he thought that a double dribble si Calvin. But again, it's just the pure athletic ability of Japeth.
Motivated itong si Jared Dillinger.
Salvacion to Karam, they gotta go. Karam has it erased. Wilson with a bailout, no go. Tatakbo Ginebra, hindi na.
As he protested that call. Mark Aguilar, meanwhile, sabi niya, sige, magkagulo muna kayo dyan. Ito, amin ang bola kay Japeth with that strong move, making the basket. Plus a foul from Mark Piglis.
Well, wala ka talaga magagawa but to just to take it strong. And Japeth really wanted to go up hard, most especially against former Gilas teammate Mark Piglis.
They've been looking for Japeth Aguilar and he's moving very well without the ball. Nababasa niya.
Well, they didn't do very well on this occasion. Look how long the toss is from Gabe Norwood, and check out Japeth Aguilar. He gets up over the rim.
JJ half a step behind. JJ has time to work with. JJ in the lane in trouble.
Pass.
Nice location galing dito kay Helper Brand, and Aguilar comes up with the exclamation point.
And you can see that there is a vibe about Japeth's araw na to.
As Alex Malyari ran into all sorts of trouble, but that Japeth Aguilar dunk definitely got the Ginebra faithful off their seats. LBC move of the game natin yan, brought to you by LBC. We like to move it. And Coach Tim Cohn will sue for time. 2:44 remaining in the third.
Fast break.
Slaughter, nowhere to go. Shot clock down to 7. Urbistondo with a fake. Urbistondo outside Barakael. Barakael, 2 to shoot, and Japeth gets away. Doug Kramer. There's Japeth like it's hot. This is something the fans want to see. Unfortunately,
Outside to Monfort. 11 left to shoot. Monfort ang didiskarte, binigay kay Aguilar. Drives baseline, puts it up, and throws it down. Japeth Aguilar punishing the rim. Gets the finish and the foul.
You watch this big first step coming from Japeth Aguilar. Biglang binuran niya yung depensa ni Elmer Espiritu.
Much more para ma-maintain ang posisyon sa tunay na laban. Balik sa inyo.
Alam mo, Kinito, studying the numbers kanina, Tenorio gets it over to Japeth for the jam. Jumping, Japeth Aguilar has done it again.
LA Tenorio, what?
At the numbers, Kinito, as we take another look at that beautiful finish by Japeth. Napapa-ooze and ahs pa rin dito sa loob ng big dome, taking a look at the replays on the
2-point game para sa Ginebra. And Japeth gets the pass and the slam.
Both teams. Look at this, playing that two-man game well. Japeth Aguilar wide open for that slam dunk.
Brought to you by LBC. We like to move it. That's our LBC move of the game.
Closest thing Greg has to yung parang UAAP ulit yung kalaban in terms of, you know, not having as Japeth completes the alley-oop for Ginebra. But this team will actually double team him, unlike maybe other PBA teams with
Not happy with how his big men are helping the small guys.
There's that alley-oop for Japeth Aguilar. Japeth like it's hot. We'll take this time.
Air Force Ellis playing true to his moniker. Soaring high for those rebounds. Slaughter, high-low play. Japeth
But they complete it. Ellis kicks it out. Gelderbrand from long range. Aguilar throws it down.
Japeth Aguilar coming from the outside. And Japeth Aguilar, boy, his head almost hitting the rim.
How is the air up there, Japeth Aguilar? Goodness gracious.
Japeth AM Sports Radio. Diyan po ang ating blow-by-blow action para hindi kayo nahuhuli sa lahat na nangyayari dito sa PBA.
You can enjoy the voices.
Rin yung gising na gising yung mga galamay ng barangay. We take a look at this. Be fresh, sigaw ng bayan. Other things to try and get better efficiency.
Especially against Dorian Penna, it's going to be very difficult to put that ball in the hoop.
Orbistondo, inantay pa si Japeth. Taken up though by Willie. Ayaw mamigay ng highlight dito. As we take a look at this Kawasaki rousing fast break brought to you by Rouser 135 by Kawasaki. Rouse the rider in you. Love listening to the on the move. James Shop half a step behind. JJ has 9 to work with. JJ in the lane in trouble. Nice location galing dito may helper brand and Aguilar comes up with the exclamation point. Got the hinap of faithful off their seats. LBC move of the game natin yan brought to you by LBC. We like to move it. And Coach Tim Cohn will sue for time. 2:44 remaining in the third.
Warhorn seeing LA. Libre si Japeth!
Up Japeth Aguilar. Binibigyan nila ng bola. They're making him, maximizing his talent. And Japeth Aguilar making it look like it's an 8-foot rim.
Tama ka dyan eh. Yung
And Japeth Aguilar making it look like it's an 8-foot rim.
Tama ka dyan eh. Yung two-handed slam niya talagang galit na galit.
6 points here at the start of this quarter. Kanina, ang ganda ng simula ng Barangay Nueva. They actually outscored the bench of San Miguel Coffee 2-0.
Japeth Aguilar has finally made his presence felt. Barangay Nebra getting a huge stop as we take another look at that last Japeth jam. Ginebra is on the attack once again.
On the move. Layups and a putback jam by Japeth Aguilar.
What a great offensive rebound by Japeth Aguilar. He's been pretty much contained this entire ball game. But one thing that happened there is Tenorio attracted the defense.
Competition, pero isa dyan, kailangan ikot ng bola. Try to get, if I to make extra passes, get open shots. There's no secret to that, di ba?
When you look at European and international basketball, why have they been so successful is because of the ball movement.
Natawagan ng offensive foul. On this end, on the other end, ito si Japeth Aguilar. Denying.
Nahihirapan siya dun sa half-court set. That time getting his 2 points off that fast break.
The drop, Manuel has to doubt it, doesn't get it, but drop it over to Japeth! Finally, nakakuha ng jam si Japeth. Yan ang kanina pa niyang inaantay. Sa Gilas, Pilipinas. And then look at that jam mula kay Japeth Aguilar. Great setup from Marcus Daudit. And sabi nga natin, they're sharing the ball.
Well, they're delaying the offense now of Gilas and trying to force Gilas into turnovers.
Japeth Aguilar kanina. Ganda ng pass ni Marcus Daudit. Slams it in the face. Agad ng Shanghai as we see the jam mula kay Japeth and he screams in the face of the Shark center. He was late to get there dahil sa ganda nga bullet pass ito si Marcus Daudit.
Can you imagine if Japeth Aguilar makes the FIBA lineup and then pack ang ating stadium and then
Norwood, nahirapan mag-inbound. Japeth straight to the basket. Ang ganda ng pasa ni Gabe Norwood. 11 points for Japeth, 8 assists. 17 seconds, shot clock, 26.5.
Starters starting to come back in para sa Ginebra. Tenorio is there, Aguilar is there, who throws it down? Nagbibigay sa atin ng pagkakataon silipin ang ating Photon Tornado Drive brought to you by Photon. Empower your business.
It's too good. Gotta use the screen. The rookie's gotta use the screen.
Loyalist asking for that screen. Now he attacks. Loyalist loses it. Tenorio looking to settle things down. 42 seconds na titira sa ating third.
Gotta be smart here. Use the clock. Make this a 2-for-1.
Tenorio to Japeth. Oh! Japeth Aguilar right in the pain. Point on this third quarter. Just when rain or shine got within 2 points, Aguilar got the loudest
Smart
two
here.
right.
Use the clock. Make this a 2-for-1.
Tenorio to Japeth. Oh! Japeth Aguilar right in the pain. Just when rain or shine got within 2 points, Aguilar got the loudest two right. And it's Japeth. Get ready, Cubao. Of beauty. Pag nakakawala etong si Japeth, ano mas gusto mo? Yung tank in traffic or
Alam mo,
straight away?
studying the numbers kanina. Tenorio gets it over to Japeth for the jam.
Jumping, Japeth Aguilar has done it again.
Looking at the numbers, Kinito, as we take another look at that beautiful finish by Japeth. Now, napapa-ooze and ahs pa rin dito sa loob ng video.
Open.
Taking a look at the...
Just short. Asi Taulava unaware that LA was there. Here's Japeth. Here we go. Oh, yes. What a throw down on the reverse. Hang time and bang time for Japeth Aguilar. Throwing it down. Japeth Aguilar. Watch it again. Here you go on the reverse. What a throw down. Merry Christmas, PBA fans. Japeth Aguilar finds an open lane and he threw down to finish 52-34.
LA Tenorio will rifle it in. Ang targets niya sina Barakael, Slaughter, Ellis, and Aguilar. Barakael comes out to meet it, and LA will waste away the time.
Interesting decision para sa Ginebra. They feel probably they don't have enough personnel. They're going for the victory in regulation.
Tenorio asking for that pick. 6 seconds to go. LA goes to Japeth. He puts up a three. Bang! Japeth Aguilar buries the deep.
You see, they were wasting away the time, and then players overextending on the help. They thought that LA was going to be the one to go for it. You can see a lot of guys looking in that direction. Japeth Aguilar, not only his first three today, that's his second, and this one hurt Coach Norman and Talking Tex.
Norman Black has 1.1 to try and tie or win it inside the big dome.
You put Greg right there so that he almost cannot see where he's going to be inbounding that basketball.
Jimmy rifles it in. Where will he go to? They go to RDO. Japeth Aguilar saves the day para sa Barangay Ginebra. Victory is picked up by Barangay Ginebra. Big block on the part of Japeth, getting right on top of Ranidel de Ocampo to save that last sequence. He hit the big three. He came up with a big block, and he is the best player of this game.
Tenorio, 9 seconds to go. Tenorio has the ball. Ginebra down by 2. Tenorio still has it. Tenorio over to Japeth. Japeth fires. Got it! And that's how you jump it like it's hot. 3-point shot brought to you by PLDT MyDSL, the #1 home broadband, and that shot was for the win.
Now this is that play, Tenorio, good defense by Anjo Karam, closing the door, and then Japeth Aguilar looking at the clock, knowing how much time he has, knocking down that 3-point shot. He did it once, he does it again.
over Reynel Hugdatan, and Reynel has been pushing him all night long.
Maybe this is the one time that if you're Hugdatan, you didn't want to push him outside the three-point area.
Here's another look, and I know Ginebra fans can look at this like 1,000 times over and over and over, and Japeth.
Side drive, Aguilar puts it away, and the foul!
Never say die din ang pagmamahal ni Japeth sa kanyang team. Kaya ang pangarap niya, tumanda bilang isang kabarangay.
God's will, Ginebra na ako magre-retire. Kasi for me, ayoko na rin maglaro pa sa ibang team. Gusto ko na rin mismo mag-retire din as a Ginebra player. Madami na rin na-experience ng mga team. Pero kontento na talaga ako dito sa Ginebra.